What's up, craft kids?
Today we're going to be drawing lowercase n from alphabet lore.
That's right, lowercase n from alphabet lore. We've done them all up to lowercase n. We've done the whole uppercase series. Check those out if you haven't already. Ready to get started?
Yeah.
One, two, three.
Okay, so the first step, like every other alphabet lore we've drawn, we have to do the eyes. And for lowercase n, they're kind of like diagonal. So one eye is kind of down here, which is a rectangle or square with rounded corners. So we do one there, and one kind of up here higher, and you want to make sure the bottom of this eye is like pretty much lined up with the top of this eye. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, and these aren't like perfect, but at Craft Kids TV, we don't go for perfection, we go for
fun.
The next step is to do the pupil, and we've done this a bunch of times, more than 26 at least, so we know the drill. Now what we're gonna do is like ends kind of like that sort of. Now we're gonna do like the part where you like start when you like write your end. So it's gonna be like kinda, it's not gonna be perfectly straight. It's gonna kind of curve, go wide, and then kind of come down like that. Looks good. And then after that, we're gonna do like kind of this part of it, like
the hump part?
Yeah, the hump part.
Okay.
And you're gonna want it to like kind of end like right about there on the eye, so I'm gonna make a little dot.
Okay.
And start from down here. As you're curving up, make sure it hits this line, and then connect it to the dot you made. So we're gonna do this part, and we're gonna imagine that the line goes through the eye of N, and then we're gonna it's kind of like almost like a V shape that we.
A V with a rounded bottom, right?
Yeah. Kind of like that.
Nice.
I'm gonna thicken that a bit. And now I'm gonna kind of use my Sharpie as like a little guide because I want it to be level and end at the same part. So it would probably be about like right here for the other part of the end. I'm just gonna make a little dot so that I can try to make it come down that far.
Okay.
Now I'm going to imagine the line going through N's eye, and it's pretty straight down. Curve it, and then go back up. And I'm not going to go all the way quite yet. Alright, so here is going to be like our mouth of N, so we're gonna, and then it kind of curves up here, so we're gonna do that first. And it's kind of, it ends like about here, sort of. So I'll make a little dot. And I'm gonna curve it up. And kind of curve it into there. Then we will do the rest of the mouth. And it's kind of like a big curve, and then you'll see his teeth. I'm just gonna make this a little longer. I'm gonna go with a curve.
Like it.
And then it's kind of looking weird right now, so let's add in the teeth. He has about 3 teeth, so we'll make one line here, and then we'll have 2 lines in the mouth. And then you can see 1, 2, 3 teeth.
Nice.
And there is N.
That's N. So I'm gonna do a little bit more thickening. You're gonna do some more thickening?
Definitely gonna do
So
some
it's thickening and coloring. Are we gonna do a magic trick or are we gonna do coloring on some camera? All right, Maddie and I are gonna do a magic trick. First we'll thicken and then we'll explain.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this page over and like sandwich them together, and then I'll open them up and then they'll be colored. Okay?
Perfect. You wanna try it for real now, Mads?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
They're colored! Look at that, they came out so cool, Maddie.
They did.
What a cool magic trick.
1, 2, 3. And these are a lot of fun to draw, and it's pretty simple. There isn't too many steps, and yeah.
We got a blast with these. Super fun. They came out really nice. I really love that we finally found a marker that like had plenty of marker juice in it and just colored so well, especially on Maddie's. She did an excellent job. Really good work.
Yeah. Oh, 2 colors. That was it.
That's it. Pretty straightforward. So, check out any of our other videos on our YouTube channel. And until
We see you next time.
keep drawing, stay awesome. Bye. First jump, no new shoes on. Good. Second jump, new shoes on. Whoa! Definitely higher. Proof that new shoes make you jump higher.